Alrighty, leaving my truck, walking down, go take a quick look. I'm redoing my video from yesterday since I messed it up, and rocking the little Batea pan. I'm gonna do a little twist today. I think what sounds good is I'm gonna dry classify down a full 5-gallon bucket of dirt. I'm gonna pan it all out. I'm gonna save all those concentrates plus the gold from yesterday. I'll add the gold from yesterday into those concentrates, and then I'll get a little scoop of extra dirt and I'll make a pay bag. Something small, but everything from basically 1.5 buckets worth of dirt from an area that I really, really like. So I thought I would share that. Make up for messing up my video for yesterday. So we're gonna walk down there and go do a little bit of digging and share a little bit with currently the 20 subscribers that I have, which is awesome. I'm super happy for that. Definitely like to share something, watch the channel grow a little bit. So we'll see. I think it's kind of cool, you know, go do a little bit of digging, take those concentrates and share them with viewers, friends, other prospectors. This is good stuff. I don't know if you get gold from somewhere where you're not normally at. It's a great way of doing it. Great way of doing it. So I'm gonna go over to the spot. I'll get myself set up and we'll go from there. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, so I prepped up the area just a little bit. This is my up above the river area that I go digging. I don't think the river's touched this area in a long time. Anyhow, I'm sitting on top of a clay layer, and I'll show you this. There you go. I pushed that button again. I need to stop doing that. That's how I messed up my videos yesterday. Okay, switch camera around. Boom. All right, sweet. So here's, if you look right here, this is the clay layer. I just got down just to that little part. I don't find anything past that clay at all. I've tested it, doesn't work. But what I do have is a whole lot of sand and river gravel, and it's good stuff. There's a lot of black sand, and there's gold. There's very little gold. It's tiny, it's super tiny, but it's got good numbers. So I'm gonna dig that out. I'm gonna classify out a full 5-gallon bucket, run it through the mini Batea pan, all the way down to just black sands. And then I'll collect an extra scoop just to put in the bag to make a pay bag. Plus it'll have all the concentrates from today and the gold from yesterday. So we'll do that. All right, we'll get to starting here. Look at that goodness. If I see any agates in there, I'll keep them and I'll throw them in the bag too. There's some cool ones. If I don't find any agates, I got a couple at home. I'll throw 1 or 2 in there. dry. Making sure I scrape that clay just in case there is gold sitting on it. I'm gonna get as much as we can. Ooh, I wonder if that's a big agate. I'm gonna set this one aside. I don't know if you can see, but it's got some layering on it. Just needs to be cleaned. That might be an agate. That's all the way to the classifier. The classifier is sitting on top of the dirt now. That's where I call it full. I'll go get set up and start running to the Battea pen. All right, doing this right. I'm gonna get the tripod here set up. I was waiting for a couple people fishing to get done with their fishing before I jumped out and started doing some panning. Didn't want to scare all the fish away. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Might just do a little bit of double time on this one on the video, maybe play some music while I'm doing it because it's gonna take a little bit. I got the 5-gallon bucket. Technically it's about 3/4 full, but it's close enough. It's full concerning the classifier that was in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the tripod set up here, and we'll get everything pointed in the right direction. Set the tripod up so it doesn't fall over. That'd be good. All right, so let's get this going. I got probably 7 or 8 pans to run through, but it shouldn't take too long. I do have my blue pan down here, so once I get down to concentrates in the Battea pan, I'll dump all the concentrates in that, and then I'll pan it all down, show what gold is in there, and then it's all going right back in to the concentrates. We're gonna make a payback out of this bad boy. Happy times. Let's make it happen. I am starting out dry with this. That's gonna be just fine. It's basically sand. Once the water hits it, it's gonna permeate it. Almost no clay in this. An idea, there's all the black sand in there. There's probably about 2 or 3 teaspoons, maybe a couple tablespoons in there. So, all right, there's the first pan. Second pan down to just black sands. More black sands. Hey, Chris Vogus, if you ever watch this, choke on these black sands, man. You'll choke on these black sands. There's a ton of it. It's almost like watching Washington Beach sand. Not quite as fine, but it's still a pain in the butt. Probably looking like another 2, maybe 3 pans most. Too soon, black sands. This one and a half of another one. Look at all that. Yeah, it's looking good. All right. One-handed, can't do that with the full size, but no way, Jose. All right, there's the last one. Tiny little bit of black sand because it was only about halfway full. The magic of the Patea pan is to do it underwater completely the whole time. Don't bring it up out of the water. Always underneath. It'll get all that black sand all the way to the bottom and the gold. So let's see. Dry off my hands before I touch the gimbal here. All right, so I'll show you the black sands that we got going on here. Let me push the button to switch. So this is what I got in black sands. Little teeny tiny bit of blonde sitting on the top. I am gonna go ahead and pan this all down and keep all the black sands because it's gonna go back in, gonna go in the bag, gonna get everything. So I'm gonna pan that back, see what the gold is, do a little video, show you the gold, and then I'll go back and grab a scoop of dirt, put it in the bag. All right, take it easy. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I got it all panned down. Took me about 20 minutes. I'm really good at panning black sand. Pounding black sand, panning black sand. Tired. Anywho, let's take a look, see what's there. It's not a ton. It's definitely flour gold, but it's one bucket. Plus I'll add everything from yesterday. Maybe I'll sprinkle a little something extra in, and maybe I'll throw in an agate or two. Make a cool bag. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Now, there's probably some sitting in the black sand too, because I did pan it kind of fast. But there's some definite, awesome little stuff in there. And the amount of black sand is actually quite a bit. But, so what I'll do, I'll grab another, I'll grab a scoop, direct dirt, so you have fresh dirt to play with, and we'll dump in all those concentrates, all that gold, all the gold from yesterday. Like I said, there's not a lot. It might be like half of a tenth of a gram, maybe. But it's still something. And if you'd like to have some gold from somewhere not normal to you and you want to see what super tiny gold looks like, some of you guys have really big gold. I'm super jealous. But if you want to see what little teeny tiny gold is and you want to practice panning some super dark black sand that is pretty challenging, this is the way to go. It's good stuff. All right, well, one thing I should probably clarify. I'm only going to ship to inside the United States. I can't afford to pay for all the outside of the country stuff. I just paid $85 to have a Batea pan shipped to me, so I've got to be careful. Anywho, I'll ship it inside the U.S. I'll put together a, let's see, we're at 20 subscribers right now, so why don't we do this? Let's say you need to be a subscriber. I'm gonna I'll say pick a number between 1 and 100. I only have 20 subscribers right now. We might have a couple more after this, maybe. Hopefully, that'd be cool. If not, that's fine. One of you 20 people are gonna be getting some dirt. Free. So we'll go 1 to 100, pick a number, and then I'll do a random number generator on a video to follow, where we'll choose who wins it and gets to pan through some black sand. Happy times. Good stuff. All right. That's just my way of sharing a little bit. I got a pretty awesome place to dig where I can get gold every single day of the week if I wanted to. It's not huge numbers, but it's gold. It's getting me outside, gets me fresh air, has some fun. I'm watching fish back here jumping in the water. This is pretty cool. Bunch of bass going bananas out here, chasing after all the bugs. So, yeah. Anyhow, let's do that. 1 to 100, pick a number, be a subscriber, and I'll put up the things, say, what's today? Today is Wednesday. How does this coming Saturday? No, let's do Sunday. We'll do Sunday. I'll do a video, do a random generator this coming Sunday. Right now is the, I think it's the 8th of September. I don't know, time's a blur right now. But the following Sunday after the 8th of September, I'll do the random generator. We'll get some numbers and choose who gets it. U.S. people, United States. That's where I can ship to right now. So let's do that. Cool. All right, guys. Well, Batea pan, rocked it out. It's the very first. Well, second day of doing it. I messed up the video, so first time showing it on video. It's cool. And ran some gravels on the old riverbed that hasn't touched the river in God knows how long, probably a couple decades or more. All right, happy times, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, dislike, either way, totally cool. And yeah, let's be positive, be good to each other. Happy times.